People get up every day, they do the same thing. They tell themselves they're going to change their life one day, and they never do. I'm going to change mine.
What is going on, everybody? We're gonna get this thing started here. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little bit sick. Give me a second, guys. Just a little bit sick. That's not good. This is what we need, guys. I'm gonna want to sell this. Either here, get the gap fill. We might take a week to fill this gap, but price will most likely move downward, and then we'll take this gap on. This is kind of what I'm looking at. This is what I'm looking at with SPX, guys. Let me put this down here. I'm going to put this in the chat. let me do this, guys. This might be a good time to download this image. That's what we're gonna do. This is gonna be a swing trade, so let's do this here. What we'll do, we'll send this out like a trade idea. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. This is what I'm gonna do. What we're gonna do is... What's going on? What the hell just happened, guys? Give me a second. I'm setting up this setup right now. This is interesting. The fact that gold is gonna fill this selling volatility zone is really insane. That is insane. All right. Interesting. There's going to be very large pullbacks here. Very large pullbacks. Wow. Next TP is 7,000 here. Yeah, I really don't want to trade this. Guys, look, the average daily range here has already been taken up all day. So it's like, you know, one of this would trace at 8 a.m. The perfect buy came earlier today. Right around 8 a.m. $8.30 was like the perfect buy. To be honest, I don't even want to buy it. It's just overloaded. Like this right here is just ridiculously overloaded. I don't even want to buy that. What I would consider is a swing on this. Both at this low and this low here. If I'm going to target anything, I'm going to target the 1 hour find area. Nice with a tight stop here. Fib extension. Remember, we're still aiming for... We're still aiming for just under 4,900. So this is what we're looking at. Average daily range today has already been hit. This trade here is not. This is going to be a swing trade. Okay. All right, guys, I'm gonna put another signal out here. How I'm gonna do it. Yeah, 98% of the ADR is already taken. Like, it's not even worth trading. Like, if the ADR hits above 80%, I don't even look at it. So it's just a done deal today. USD CAD, last week we had our stop loss hit, so it was one of the two that out of 6 trades that I've given out that didn't hit correctly. Dixie had this large retracement here. I'm looking for payback with CAD, right? I believe CAD could actually be bullish here. See that external structure mitigation? External buying zone. What time was that? 7 a.m. Yeah, Dixie just did a quick pullback here. You see that? This thing's running like Dixie. So what I'm looking for is, to be honest, I don't like this at all, because it's just, this is, how many pips is this? Like what? 13 pips? It's not even worth my time. I want to look for potential sells here. Internal sells right here. ADR hit here. Let's clean some of this here. I'm gonna clean this chart a little bit. GU is still bearish. I don't even want to touch GU either. GU is still bearish. I think GU is going to come here. AUD, let's look at AUD. Maybe AUD will give me something. AUD I'm a bit bullish in, actually. Might be able to scalp AUD USD real quick. AUD USD quick scalp. Long position scalp. Right below the low. Fib extension here to the upside. This actually looks decent. Mitigation here to this high. internal sells. There we go. This looks decent. AUD USD looks decent. I'd want to see it go a little bit lower. Quite that low. But AUD USD looks decent. Only decent looking one right now. Problem is, again, like the ADR, 95% usage already. Like this thing is like already done its run. That's the only problem I have today, guys, is like, you know, a lot of these have moved overnight already. So look, ADR over 300%. I'm not going to touch euro. It makes 0 sense. I would probably buy euro here. It makes 0 sense to touch euro. Kind of like gold, it makes 0 sense to touch gold if the ADR is 113%. SPX 120% ADR. Like I don't want to touch any of these pairs because it's like everything moved already. This actually looks good. USD JPY. I might take USD JPY as a swing. Yeah, I'm gonna take USD JPY. Potentially. Hold on. Let's take a look at this here. This thing technically broke downward. I might lower the TP, and I might take this here. It's an order flow, so because it's an order flow, I want to take it, regardless. Now, obviously, I want to look for the right entry here. I might get in today. 35% is ridiculous. That is like absolutely ridiculous. I'm gonna send out a signal on it as a swing. Let's look at BTC. BTC is coming to my entry right now. Do I want to take it? Not yet. ADR is all the way already expired. Which, what does that most likely mean? That means if a bounce were to come, ADR would be below price zone. Which would mean what? We wait. Might lower the initial actual area of interest. If it blew through this candle, completely blew through it, that means it's gonna swipe liquidity, go way lower. So what am I looking at? I'm looking at BTC. Come down to 89. Probably a daily zone like here. Wow. Did Bitcoin reject that zone? We did have a break of structure here. This is the thing. If Bitcoin closes below, it's destined to fall. So I don't even want to trade it all the way to the extension to the upside and guess that. I want to look for probably a swipe here, a run to the high, maybe even a run just to the mitigation. That's it. Then if it runs higher, it runs higher. This thing loves to swipe liquidity. Kind of what I'm aiming for right now. These are my thoughts on BTC. Maybe a run to the high, that's it. But I'm not buying it yet. I might look at liquidity here. Yeah, my aim is like 89. This area here, most likely. I mean, you're gonna see swipes of liquidity here. You're gonna see swipes. I just don't like the momentum downward. Losing momentum has volume. MSRT is doing nothing. Nvidia has been kind of stagnant too. Mostly because SPX hasn't done anything and SPX looks bearish. That's why. Kind of a weird day in the market today, guys. I'm looking for swing trades, but there's nothing really that I want to take right now. Maybe a sell on SPX. I want to sell it over here. That's for sure. It might sell off here, to be honest. To be brutally honest, it might sell off here at 10 a.m. in the next 10 minutes. So SPX, I want to take a look at. Gold, to be honest, I don't want to look at gold unless I'm buying. And it's got to pull back. USD CAD, nothing. USD JPY looks like a good buy. That's the one thing I want to look for. GU looks good. GU looks actually decent. Starting to run actually now. Looks like it broke structure. GU looks actually okay. Did it break structure? Not yet. But GU is going to run to the upside. So GU looks okay for buys. We're a little late already. Yeah, we're late, but this thing mitigated here. I've been looking, guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I've been looking. AU looks decent. Euro looks bearish. I don't even want to touch Euro. The thing about me and GU is I don't want to touch GU because it hit 113%. Like, that's the reason I'm not sending out the trade idea is 135% ADR. Like, It's just ridiculous. All right, guys, I did give out some trade ideas here. What I might see is obviously SPX come back to this zone, hit this zone, and potentially fall. If not, I will keep you guys updated. And if I decide to take the sell here, let me put this right here. I'm gonna add an alert here. Depending on the momentum, I will or won't take the sell right here above liquidity. Okay. Let's look at gold. Is kind of done for the day, so we're gonna have to focus on Forex pairs, guys. USD CAD is going to mitigate these zones for sure and then go bearish, so it's going to go to the upside. USD JPY is bullish here. GU is very much bullish, but it's past the ADR. So is USD JPY, and so is there's some small scalps here, like USD CAD. You could try to scalp. To be honest, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to touch it. USD JPY looks bullish. GU looks okay for, you know, potentially a scalp, but personally, I'm just not going to take it. Same thing with USD CAD. So I will keep you guys updated if I'm taking anything else, but I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. A little bit of a weird day in the market. I mean, every day is not going to be perfect. Usually there's a perfect setup, but a lot of movement overnight and a lot of pullbacks that we're waiting for. So other than that, appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good one, guys.